Hi, I'm Aidan, and these are the memoirs of an all-round angler. Now today I have quite an interesting video because I'm going to be trying out a new rod that I've got. Give you a bit of background. I started fishing about 3 years ago, and you know, as anglers do, I've collected a few rods. And at the moment, my current collection is a Leeda Icon M-sport Power, 2 old Century TTSMs, and a Coniflex Super 5. So a lot of my rods are second hand. The Leeda Icon M-sport Power was the only rod that I bought brand new, and it was and that then cost about £160 when I first got it, and it's been a brilliant rod for me, and I've done all my best distances with it, casting in the field. I've fished loads with it, you know, whether it's really rough ground or really rough weather, and it's always, you know, it's always done a really good job. But my casting recently, I've jumped up quite a few metres. Up until about 2 months ago, I was really struggling to get into 190 metres. You know, that was about 2 months ago. My personal best was 197 metres, I think. So good, nearly 200 metres, but not quite. And I struggled for a few months to get past that. I sort of had to rise another level to get there. And now I'm doing fairly consistently about 200 metres, and I've done 216 metres in the field, so I'm feeling fairly confident with my casting, and I thought it's time to try a stiffer rod. So today I have got the Leeda Icon M-sport Ultra Power. Now these rods, I believe, were released about 4 years ago, or at least 3.5 years ago, and to be honest, I've had mine for 2.5 years, or 2.5 years I reckon, or maybe 2 years. Either way, it's a really nice rod. The Leeda Icon M-sport Power I got 2.5 years ago. Really nice rod, and it's always done me proud. But this is a step up, for sure, definitely. It's 13 foot 10 inches, the same as all the other rods in the Leeda Icon M-sport range. And this is the brute out of the whole range. Let's take the butt section out first. Now I've had 3 casts with this already, with 150 grams, and I'll tell you what, it's a bloody marvellous rod. So there you go, Leeda Icon M-sport Ultra Power. Now the shrink wrap's been updated. I'm not sure when it was updated, but it's slightly different from the shrink wrap that is on my Leeda Icon Power. It's just slightly more grippy. Nice shrink wrap, and a long piece of shrink wrap, so you can move your reel up and down and it doesn't matter. And nice coasters. And now the tip section. Get that tip out, there we go. And as you can see, we have black whippings tipped with a little bit of blue, which is nice. It's quite a classy build. Now, I'm not sure if you'll see that, but that is very stiff. Up to here, it's very stiff. The tip here is a little bit softer, but then again, it's not a match rod, and you've got to remember this is an out-and-out casting rod or rough ground rod. So, without further ado, I think we're going to have a bit of a cast with it if we can. This is the rod with a 250 gram lead on the end, and as you can see, the tip's bending a little tiny bit, but really not much. If we lift it up, there, that's slack. So my reel's about 9 inches up from the bottom of the rod. That's just to make it feel a little bit softer, because I still need to get used to it. So first cast, we'll do a gentle off the ground cast, just to get a feel for the rod, to make sure the reel's running okay, and then afterwards we'll work into a pendulum cast. Again, 150 grams off the ground, this time with a little bit more power. That was pretty nice. Went along chop the cast a little bit, so I think I still need to get used to it. I need to learn to pull around the side a little bit more. So despite being dead stiff, and it is powerful, the tip has got a little bit of give in it, which is really nice. And when I actually pull it up to the lead, I'm not sure if you can see that it bends a little bit. So it actually, as a fishing rod, it could be quite good, especially in the summer for the rays and hounds. I'll try and catch a few rays this year. I tried last year with no luck. Hopefully this year, now that I can cast quite a long way, hopefully I should be able to catch a few more fish than I did last year. You see the action of the rod, very stiff button midsection with a little bit of a soft tip. That's the end of the video. I've got one more cast after this one. I'm going to try and get my left arm out and pull hard because it's such a beast. It's recovering before I finish the cast, which is in a way it's a problem because it means I can't finish the cast properly. But I think it's one of those things I'm going to really have to get used to it because it is just a whole different animal, really. It doesn't feel, when you like shake it doesn't feel much more powerful than the Leeda Icon Power, but it's just when you cast it, it just, it's like, imagine this is the rod, it just flicks back instantly. Okay, I lied. This is quite addictive, casting with this rod. So this is definitely our last cast. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this video. And definitely will be casting much more with this. This is the last cast. I hope you've enjoyed and I shall see you next time.